What's up, guys? It's your girl Robin Good, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'll be just doing a makeup look using some of the products from my cosmetic line, Smoove Cosmetics. It consists of different things like the lashes, eyeshadow, lip gloss liner, and things like that. So let's get into it.
So today I went ahead and did my brows off camera. So what you see here is I am blending out that concealer. I use what I always use, Toffee by LA Colors, and then my Kiss Dip Brow with my e.l.f. angled brush. Now I am taking the palette Isis from Smoove Cosmetics collections, and this palette consists of the orange and blue colors. So what I'm going to do first is go in with this shimmery blue color, and I am taking this and mainly putting it on my crease and upper eyelid. This is going to be the base color for the eyeshadow look that I will be doing today. Next, I'll be taking my LA Pro concealer in the color beige and doing sort of a cut crease over my eyelid. I'm doing this to make the eyeshadows I'll be putting on my actual lid pop more. So originally I decided to bring the concealer out thinking that I was going to do a highlighted color above the eyeshadow, but I ended up doing a whole nother look. Now I'm going in with this neon orange color, and I am putting that in the inner area of my lids. Next, I'll be going in with this darker orange color. It's like a burnt orange, and I'll be placing that on the middle portion of my lid. So next I'll be going in with this darker blue. It's the darkest blue in the palette, and I will be putting that on my outer lid. On camera it kind of looks like it's the same shade as the shimmer, but there's no shimmer in this. It's the matte version of it, just a little bit darker. So now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning up the excess eyeshadow underneath my eyes, and as you guys can see, the eyeshadow is darker than the shimmer that is placed in my crease. Next, I'm taking the glitter in this palette, and I am going to be putting that where I put that winged concealer. And so at first I was only going to do it in the corners, but then I decided to play with it, and I end up putting it over the top of the eyeshadow. So my glitter eyeshadow sticks pretty well, but for the purpose of going over my crease area, I added some glitter glue just to make sure there wasn't any fallout at all to the top, so that I can get a thin line of this glitter shadow on top of here. So now I'm taking the LA Pro concealer in the color beige again, and I am just going underneath that wing to make it very crisp, and I'm going to blend this out. So as usual, I'm taking my Juvias Place shade stick in the color Mozambique, and I am going in with some rose mist water over that, and I'm going to blend this all out. Now I am concealing my under eye with this Juvia concealer in the shade 12, and I'm doing the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to go over it with that same LA Pro concealer in the color beige. Next, for my contour, I'm going to be taking the Juvia's concealer stick in the shade 5. And I'm just going to place the dot because a little goes a long way with this. And I'm also going to start with the contour of my nose. Next, I'll be taking my Airspun baking powder to bake my face. First, I have to go back in with a little more of that concealer on my jawline and just make things come together a little bit more. So I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance powder for my contour, and ever since I tried this method, I've actually been liking the way that my makeup has been turning out, in terms of my contour, because at first I never had something that was super defined, and this just really helps define it. Now I'm gonna take this LA Colors bronzer and go ahead and bronze just to even everything out tone wise. Next, I'll be taking my Juvias highlight in the color Royalty. This is definitely my fave highlight. Next, for lips, I'll be lining my lips with the black liner pencil from my collection, Smoove Cosmetics. And what I'm going to do is kind of shape my lips in the corners and then rub them together to get it to smooth out and give like a little ombre effect. Now I'm taking the shade Melanin from the Smoove Cosmetics collection to put over the liner to give it the full effect. To finish off this look, I'll be taking the lashes in the style Leo from the Smoove Cosmetics collection, and I'll be applying those over my eyelashes. So I do just want to mention, when we're looking at the lips of this look, brown and black liner give off very similar effects. So I don't really have like a personal preference when it comes to using brown liner over black liner, because I know that I can get the same look that I'm going for.
Alright, so here's the finished look.